I'm sure the ultimate goal of any gymnast that has great success is to reach the Olympics. How young do you think gymnasts really need to, or kids really need to start training to achieve that almost incredible goal?
I mean, I started very early, but that was again because both my parents were gymnasts and they were coaches, and so I just spent a lot of time in the gym. That being said, I mean, I've had teammates, Olympic teammates, start at 9.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe like that is a little bit on the later side, but again, it's not impossible. So I think it really just depends. I don't think that there's like a perfect age to start, but you definitely are more fearless, younger, and so I think you're able to learn more skills the younger that you are. Again, not impossible to learn them later, but yeah.
When did you first start having ideas that the Olympics might be possible for you?
I made the junior national team when I was 12, and so I guess when I was 12, I got to go to my first international competition and represent Team USA, and I think that moment was kind of like, okay, this is really cool, and I really want to do this, at a World Championships, at an Olympic Games. But at 12, it's also like, I don't know if this is possible. This is definitely a dream, but, I think it became more realistic the following years when then I won a junior national title, 2 back-to-back junior national titles, 2 back-to-back senior national titles, and became a world champion for the first time. And I think it was just kind of like as it progressed, it kind of became more real. But at the same time, like, you don't know until like you step foot off of the plane in Beijing and you're at the Olympic Village. Like anything can happen, and so I think it really just that's why it's so hard because you can't think about that on a day-to-day basis. You have to have like the daily, weekly, monthly goals that kind of get you through to those longer-term goals, because the Olympics only happen every 4 years, and if you're lucky, you can go once, and if you're extra, extra, extra lucky, you can go twice. And for me, it was just once, and forever thankful for that opportunity. But it wasn't something. Sure, I had it in the back of my mind, but it wasn't something that I thought about every single day.
Was it the ultimate goal, though, for you?
Oh, absolutely. I think any little girl in this gym here today would tell you that, they would love to go to the Olympics. That being said, going to college, getting, a scholarship or competing for university is just as incredible. And if I could have had the best of both worlds, I would have loved to have been able to do both. Unfortunately, once you go professional, you can't compete in college. And so, there's so many amazing things that gymnastics can bring you. And yes, one of those paths is going to the Olympics. But it's also not everything in life. It's also not everything. It's not like a make or break with the sport.
Gotcha.